Hey, all you users out there, welcome back to DIY and That. Got an unboxing for you. Bought this mini spray setup to do quick little jobs around the shop. I have an airless sprayer, but it's a pain to set up and break down and clean if you're only going to do a little bit of painting. And not all the and spray cans of paint get kind of pricey after a while, especially if you need a whole bunch of different colors. So I bought this little thing. It's called the Preval, or Preval, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, amazing spray system. So let's take a look at it. So what this does is that the box is falling apart for some reason, I don't know why. So there's a canister of propellant on the top of it, and then there's the reservoir down here where the actual paint goes, and then you just pop the top off and you just spray it. So the propellant going out draws the paint up from the bottom of the reservoir out into the allows you to paint it. So if you need to spray paint some small little project or just touch something up, I think this will be kind of handy. So the propellant is propellant looks like that. So you can see the propellant comes with the bottom on it already that screws onto the reservoir, and you just pull the tube out and stick it in the new one and screw it on there, and you're ready to spray. So not much to it. And there's a guide on the box. You won't probably be able to read it too well. It tells you how much to thin each of the types of finishes that you're using. So it says you got a lacquer on here, a latex varnish, oil-based paint, brown protective enamel. I never heard of that. White semi-gloss. All right, so they kind of broke it down kind of funny, but anyway. And tells you how much a full cup, I guess, will cover. And actually, it says it covers quite a bit. It says the latex paint, thinned the way it's supposed to be, will cover about 60 square feet, so that's quite a bit. So I think I bought these at Woodcraft, but on Amazon I got a 2-pack of the propellant and the jars for $19.99, so $10 a piece. So here's a 4-pack of the propellant for $28, so that would end up being about $7 each, which is not terrible. And here is, if you want to get a 12-pack of the propellant, it's $63.99, so $64. That brings it down to about $5.33, so that's pretty reasonable. Here's some extra jars. It's $17 for 6, so that's going to end up being about $2.83 a jar. So that's pretty reasonable for extra jars. I also have a handle for a little over $8 that would save some wear and tear on the old index finger. I didn't know they had that. I would have bought it at the time I bought the rest of it, so definitely have to go get me a handle. It may not be the cheapest way to spray paint, but if you don't have a bigger setup, or in my case, you don't have the big aerial sprayer and it's just not worth dragging out to do a small job. And my compressor is at the other end of the house because the garage is at the other end of the house from the shop, so I'd have to run an air line all the way over here to use the small air gun I have. So it's a good little setup for small jobs. I thought you might find this interesting. I will give you a report on it after I use it a little bit. And as always, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing, and you please take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.